Hello? Okay, dropped Venus. Okay, so that's our number 2 cloth. Squish all the spiders. Okay. So we could go back that way. And to the quarters. So I believe Venus is number 2. It would make more sense to just do the planets in order. I'm not sure why they decided... Because I don't know if it's going off of the planets or off of, like, Roman gods. If it's Roman gods, that makes sense that it'd be just kind of out of order. Oh yeah, I remember this little bastard. This guy sucks. Can you turn towards him, please? You know what? Now you're really gone. Yeah, that guy wrecked us when we played the other character. He was a colossal pain in the butt. Real pain in the butt. Okay. So let's go back down to the quarters, because I believe the quarters is where the other dog statue is. Wow. He did a lot of damage to us. Okay. What's so funny, Lee? What are you laughing at? Huh? Trying to pick a fight. Okay. Okay. I believe, yeah, this one. Trying to think, is the dog in here or is it in the other one? Hydrate. I will hydrate. Here you go, straight root. Hopefully your day's going well. Oh, no, the thing's not in here. This is where the spike is. Yeah. Yeah, so we need pliers to get rid of that spike. So the puzzles are exactly the same for these characters? That's a little weird. I thought we'd get something different, but I guess they do that because you could be either character, right? You could start as either character, so like if you pick Yang first, that would be your first time doing the puzzle. Sure, workday off now, gonna work though. Okay. Thank you for the lurk. We do have exclamation point lurk, by the way. If people want to use that. I found people like doing that just so they can be like, hey, I'm here, but, you know, I'm busy. So that's why I made sure I made that command. Okay. Alright, so we need to go straight across. Yeah, because we need to go down to the shrine. I think ultimately the mulberry tree. I'm just worried we should probably save first. I think there's a save down this way. Oh, but we can't get this way yet because the rubble's still there. Kuon? Yeah. How is it so far? We beat one of the stories. We're now doing the second story. There's 3 stories total. There is Yin, Yang, and then whatever the third one's called. I don't know. But it's like a different perspectives of the story, and then I think the last character is kind of the finale of like the culmination of everything. So but I like it. It's got some stuff like a lot of interesting things, interesting features and stuff that I think is really cool. But the one thing I don't like so far is that it just reuses the puzzles. Like the solutions are exactly the same, the things you have to acquire are exactly the same. There's not like there's no like newness to the puzzles. So if you've done like Yin phase, then you know exactly what you need to do for Yang phase, which I guess technically makes it, yeah, see, that's the same. That's the solution to the Zodiac puzzle, which you absolutely do not need, by the way. So that scroll, it tells you like, hey, you've got to do this and this and this to match it up, right? They make a different sound when they're in the right place, so you just turn it, hit the select button, and if you hear a louder click, you know you got it right. So there's really no reason to even try to do that puzzle that way. Also, it's all still in kanji, so I don't know how they expected English English players to even figure that out, but terrified of the demons that come out at night, Ayako sobs. Demons don't notice her if she hides, it doesn't make a sound. Yeah, okay. That's basically the same. That's telling us we have to ring the bell. Something's pounding on the other side of the door. Okay. Well, oh, Jesus. I expect 2 of them. Get off of me. Dang! Okay, hold on. Hold on, I need to switch Spider off real quick so I can use my fan. Get off of me! Get off of me! There we go. Alright, make sure you're dead. Looks like you are. But, they also have a really cool thing with, like, healing resources. So you have this, which is Meditate, which as long as you're not being attacked, you just get your health back. Like, the health items are specifically for combat. Which is really cool. Okay, I think we went in here. I'll double check. Reminds me of goofy monkey enemies. The twin... What are they called? I know which ones you're talking about. The ones that there's like 9 of them in a hallway in the prison. Okay. They have like 2 heads and they walk on their hands. Okay. So we can go this way. Maybe. Yeah. blocking the way. We still don't know about this. We still never checked on her. Letter. Ringing the bell. Wooden spike. Okay, so that's just telling us the puzzle solution. Fireball. What are those dang things called? It's like twin something. Twin victim. That's what they're called. Twin victims, yeah. Oh, the gum heads. Okay. Yeah.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
I don't know what even spooked us. I just came over here and he screamed.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
They have a monkey. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the gum heads. I thought you were talking about the twin victims. The ones that walk on their hands. Nothing found here. Isn't there like a hole that we can look through? Yeah. Because we gotta look through here. To see this thing. Super creepy, but overused. The gum heads? I remember the gum heads being... Well, I guess that, like, later in the game when you start going through... I mean, when you go through the game a second time, there's just a lot more of everything. Because they're like, hey, we got these enemies that you saw once, might as well throw, like, 3 more in a spot for you. Okay. Oh. Ow. Slap me.
Banish demons and all evil spirits.
Okay. That's obviously barred. Yep. Okay, don't run as much because apparently there's a bunch of spooky things. Okay. Check the guardhouse. Hi. Oh. You have to be activated first? Dochin. Who is that? I need to pass by the front of the main building, but there are Gakis lurking there. That's why I'm afraid to go there. Can use a corpse under the eaves as a decoy, since the Gakis are attracted to blood. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Not gonna be able to get past that guy, I guess. At least not until we go in here. Another vessel. Okay, so we get to show off the trick with this. So this is that puzzle that we found the thing for, where it said, hey, this is the Zodiac. So it's all in Japanese, specifically kanji. I don't know how they expect you to know that, but what you actually got to do is if you listen, there's a click. And you just listen for the right one. You hear that? That ka-chunk-chunk, right? That sound? That's all you're listening for. There we go. So, that whole scroll about like, hey, it's the Zodiac, and this is what you have to do, and move these things there, and yeah, don't worry about that. There's the other guardian dog. It's basically just a it's a sound-based puzzle. Unless you, I mean, unless you know kanji, in which case you could probably figure that out. Get off of me. I do like if you push an enemy into another enemy, he like knocks him down. Yeah, that's one down. Fires. Ooh, stepped on his nards. Sorry about that, friend. Okay, chest. Spell. More spider. Dust. Inspection reports. Elder Priest, if anything unusual had occurred in the manor, he was kind enough to answer my questions. A long time ago, a demon appeared on the road to the west of the manor. Elder Priest himself blocked the road with a sacred rope to keep the demon out. The Elder Priest seems to know a bit about astrology. He is very wise and his demeanor is calming. He seems far superior to the lazy astrologers we encounter so often. Once this mission is completed, it might be a good idea to recommend him to Sami. I went to see the sacred rope for myself. Is it possible that a mere human is capable of sealing out a demon? Such skills may even equal those of Master Sami. I went to Lord Fujiwara's quarters to ask him about the Elder Priest, but his servants said they hadn't seen him since morning. Where could he have gone? Are you sure the rope wasn't to, trap something in? Not, keep something out? Anyways. Okay. This is really cool. This is a nice detail. So this like thing you see right here is just here to show you the other side of the puzzle mechanism. Like, you can't interact with it, it doesn't do anything, but it shows you how the puzzle like locks the door. So basically that bar at the bottom goes out and like bars the door. I think that's really cool to like add a little detail, so it's not just like, oh, the puzzle locked the door somehow. They actually show you how it locked it. See, it's the other side of this. I thought that was cool. Nice little touch. Okay. Let's see if our friend's awake. You up, bozo? Okay. Apparently I can't. Oh, we have the pliers. I was like, what can we do now? It's not just this door won't open. Yeah. Like, even these doors, since the door seems to be barred shut, right? And you can see the bar. Now, why we can't move it, I don't know, but At least it shows, like, visually shows the thing it's trying to do. We didn't get another talisman, did we? I guess we just gotta go pull the thing out of that guy? Because we can't get to the North Pavilion without number 3. And I don't think we have a new Sacred Cloth, right? No, we just have 1 and 2. 1 and 2, yeah. Oh, maybe we can get to the front now? Now that we had that guy's message that there's Gaki there. Because if we can go out the front, then we can get to the shrine. Because I believe there's 2 shrines that I think have the wooden pieces. And then... yeah, okay. Where was that suit of armor at again? In the quarters. Okay. I think we have to do that spike in order to open it. I can't remember, but he eventually breaks the rubble on the stairs, and then you can use that. Hey, Void, how you doing today? Let me get a quick shout out for Void. If you've not been following all the lovely people in chat, please do so. But also, that's the leave ending. Okay. Thanks. I hit up, and it was like, you mean the leave ending? It's like, no. Well, there you go. Double shout out for leave today, apparently. But go watch her Void. She's been playing some Castlevania, Graveyard Keeper, Supermarket Sim, and can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, go watch Void. How you liking Graveyard Keeper, by the way? Yeah, I saw you posted that in in Shiny's chat to beat death. I had to save, but so that's fine. Like again, we talked about like I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, you save stated, so you cheated. Nah, it ain't that big of a deal. As long as you're having fun. But congratulations on beating death. I am both looking forward to and not looking forward to our Castlevania series playthrough, because I didn't play any of the handheld ones. I remember I played like 1 and maybe like 4. So you start for everything, realize you had to use points to... Oh, yeah. Can you turn around, please? Thank you. The old NES ones. Yeah, well, we're gonna have to play through all of them. I mean, when I say we're playing through the whole series, I mean all of them. So the first one, the second one, third one, fourth one, all those in the collection, all of the handheld ones, the PS2 ones, the N64 ones, like all of them. Oh yeah, this is open now. That's what it is. More fireball. So now I might institute a thing where if I stop having fun grinding on the old ones, then we might be like, you know, let's just move on. But but I would like to try to beat all of them. That is my goal. I know once I get to like the handheld ones and like Symphony of the Night and all the ones past that, I think I'll be fine. Those I'm much better at, but the beginning ones they're really brutal. So can't remember. Does it automatically use the pliers? No. Give me them pliers. Oh, we need to go put the dog statue down too. Oh, it actually shows the plier removal. I don't remember it showing this last time. Oh, maybe it did. Get off of me. I'll hit you with a fireball. Yeah, that's what I thought. Need as many spikes as possible. Yes, I will pick that up. Gotta make sure this little goober's actually dead. Now he's dead. Alright, apparently we're gonna finish these guys off by stomping on their crotch, so... Alright. I do like that, though. There's not a lot of games that do that, and I wish more games did that. So, because we were in that fight, there's a small chance that as a player, you forget to pick up that spike. Now, the way they could have alleviated that is when you beat the guy, you just get the spike. But in this case, like, if you try to walk out of range of it, it says, I need as many spikes as possible, right? So it reminds you, hey, go pick up this item before you leave, right? And I really like that. I like when games are like, hey, don't forget, the whole reason you were in here. You know, some people be like, oh, that's a little hand-holdy, but, like, to be honest, you get, like, especially if you were playing this on, like, a harder difficulty and you're really getting into the combat and you're trying to, like, time your fireballs or your fan attacks or whatever, right? You could easily just be like, and forget the spike, right? So, I like that. I anything that makes, you know, quality of life stuff is very important. And I think there's a lot of people that... we talked about it with Path of Exile. I think the issue is when you focus so much on difficulty, you forget that there's people that just play games for fun. You know? They don't want to get their butt kicked every time they turn around. So it's like, just because something is easy doesn't mean it's bad. Okay, so this is one piece. We got the disc, and we've got the Big Dipper map. I still don't know what this is. We got this thing? I still don't know what this is about. I guess it's the second half of the puzzle for the Zodiac, because the middle thing is the Dipper, right? So I'm guessing this is just telling you what direction it's supposed to be in. But I don't know. that one I was like, what? Okay. So we've done that. We've got a piece. We've got what? A spike and a wooden piece, right? Let's see. Yeah, wooden. Okay, so we have 1 and 1. So we need a new scroll to open 3, because that's where that boss was. We can't get down there, but we might be able to now, because we know one's in that shrine, and I believe there's one in that shrine. Those will be like the 2 wooden pieces. And then I think the fishing hut has a spike. So what I'm going to do is, since we're on this side, I'm going to go around and save real quick, because we haven't saved in quite some time, so... What kind of facility are you exploring? This is a Japanese manor. I don't know what year it is, but it's I don't know if it's feudal. It might be feudal Japan, but we're exploring a lord's manor. Basically, we got word that the lord had gone missing, and there were demons and ghosts. So this character is a part of a group of priests that are trying to essentially, like, cleanse the area. The first character was tied directly to the ritual, as she was a part of it to help resurrect her sister. But apparently that's not how that works. So there's a little ripple, a little wrinkle in that plan. But that story ends with grabbing this character. So that's why we're now playing through their story to figure out what happens after that. And then once we get done with this character, there will be a final character who will basically tie up the end of the story. So... But around this time, From Software really liked their multi-person stories, because we played What was that game?